Okay, so my microphone is muted, so that's fantastic. So that's totally bullshit BS, but whatever. So everything that I was talking about for who knows how long now was not even being. What a bunch of garbage, dude. Freaking dumpster fire garbage. Alright, so that pisses me off so bad. Like, the default is not supposed to have the muted microphone, man. That's the second time that's happened to me now. So I guess the odds are small, but I don't know how it happened. Alright, so Lulu's hasted. Lulu's the one that's going to be doing damage. The hardest thing about this guy is knowing which way he's facing. It's really difficult to tell sometimes. I wish I knew of a way to let's go ahead. I think Titus is safe here. So let's go ahead and use a Phoenix down. Man, I'm so pissed off about that microphone garbage. Because I was kind of explaining a lot of stuff there. Yeah, just now it's just so much frustration. I don't think you can slow this guy either. So anyway, we got Lulu as our main. that's great. We don't want him in there. Now we're probably going to be done now. Well, actually, you know what? We might not be. We can probably use a remedy on him. We do have a few of those. I'm trying to think what happens if... Well, he just counterattacks. Wipes up the party. So, if I move Lulu... Actually, she should be safe where she's at. Let's just go ahead and... let's use a Phoenix down. Is Lulu fast? No, she's not. She's not been hasted, I don't think. So... let's just let Titus get killed. Let's hit this bum. This holy. See, the problem is this guy likes to berserk people so that they hit him. And every time he's hit, he counters with some kind of garbage. And we don't have anybody in the party now that's any good at not getting wrecked. I guess I'm just gonna have to not be hasted and just deal with it. Because I can't, it seems like I can't get... This is a really frustrating battle. Yeah, just garbage. Well, at least now the microphone's on, so there's that. Piss me off. Everything was going fine until then the game froze, and then I had to start a new stream, and then the microphone's not working. I don't know what the hell, man. Piss me off is what's going on. Alright, we'll, you know what? I might just do that. Lulu Head does have U's, and so she can haste herself with chocobo feathers or whatever. I don't know if I have chocobo feathers or not, but... crap. Oh, no, I did set it up, so... I will, it looks like I have to use Kamari and RN for this battle. For my non-Lulu people. That seems to be my only option. Really. We'll go ahead and bring in RN. And I guess his best thing that he... Well, you know, mental break. Let's wait on that. Let's try... Oh, we can't use guard? That's fantastic. Alright, well then let's move him to there. And let's move... Nope, let's bring in Kamari, Mr. Garbage. And let's move him to there. And then let's just go ahead and I guess we don't know what's gonna happen. If we don't attack him, he might not kill her. So let's go ahead and use Shuffle a Feather. There we go. That'll work. So she can haste herself. There we go. That's kind of a big deal there. And then let's move her to there. And see what he does. He'll probably turn. Alright, so that's good. She's hasted, so... Now the question is, which direction is he facing? You know? That's the real question here. I think Lulu's okay here, but I don't know for sure. But I'm just gonna go that yes, Lulu's okay. And he's facing to Aaron. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna haste Arn as well. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna move Kamari to there. And I guess we could try hasting Kamari too. And he can't guard, so that sucks. But we're gonna see what happens when we try mental break on this bum. Oh, it worked. Wow. And he survived. That is huge. Okay. But he's probably gonna die anyway. I guess we could try and use... I mean, I got 11 of these, right? Maybe use them at some point. That should hit him pretty hard now. There we go, baby. He should survive that. There we go. All right. And is she berserked now? Is the question. No, she's not. I don't know how she's not, but it looks like she's not. So let's go ahead and use a high potion on her. And then let's go ahead and, okay, so he hit Lulu. So he's facing, Lulu is in the middle. So that means Arn is safe. Let's go ahead and let's move Kamari to right there. And let's have Arn use a high potion on himself, I guess. And Lulu, let's just hit this bum with everything you got, baby. Haha! Dodging, dodging, dodging. Well, she's been berserked now, so that's no good. But hopefully somebody else gets to go first and we can free her from that. Dispel will not work. You're going to have to use a remedy. But he's still facing Lulu because he just hit her with a berserk tail. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to use that remedy on her. And we're gonna go ahead and use a high potion, I guess, on Lulu. And we're gonna see if we can find out how many hit points she has. Okay, so she's got, yeah, we're gonna use what is a potion? Just 200 hit points? That'll be good enough. And let's hit him again, baby. Dodge, baby, dodge. All right. Okay, now, man, I'm tempted to just like hit this guy with something here. How many hit points does he have? He'll die with 2 more attacks from the Lulu. So, I guess just use potion or high potion on Lulu, or no, we can just use a potion on Lulu. Let's go ahead and use another potion on Lulu. Okay, so those bombs are gonna go off there. So we're gonna lose Aaron, basically. Kamari. You know, we're just gonna have to just try, use a high potion on Aaron, I guess. Maybe he can survive that. I don't think he'll survive. I don't know how much damage it does. A lot, I think. Probably all of it. I don't know. But hit him, baby. Hit him hard. Dodge it, babe. Oh. And Aaron takes the punch. He does not survive. So now it's up to Kamari. Boy, that's... Man, if there's ever a scenario you don't want to see, it's like the whole entire game is up to Kamari now. Oh, that's terrible. But, you know what? Let's go ahead and bring Lulu back. All she's got to do is hit once, and we're good. So let's go ahead and let's move you. So now we know. So he's aiming at. He did Berserk Tail at Kamari, so we know where he's aiming. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna move him over here. And we're gonna go ahead and use a high potion. Actually, you know, we're gonna bring Aaron back. Okay, that's fantastic. So this should win us the game now. Yeah, this should win for us. Alright, so, you know, it's really not that bad. If you have at least... Well, if you have this setup, though, I even got over it. But if you have a setup like this, with Lulu being able to do what she can do here, this guy's not that bad. But man, he can be a real problem. I would have liked to have stolen more from him. I didn't have that luxury for this fight. I just didn't. If you don't have any kind of berserk stuff here when you get here, that's bad news. You could be fighting this guy for a while. For a long, long, long while.
We're here.
The Hall of the Final Summoning.
Go.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and... What is Moomba Duo?
What do you
We got
mean,
2
no
level
final
4s
AI?
because of our overkill on that guy.
Sir Orin! Everyone!
And... All right, what is this now? Oh, okay, so you can leave without going there. All right, let's go back down there and find out what the hell's going on. And let's get that gear back the way it was before. Well, I guess he doesn't matter, but Arn does. Boy, I only got one stone proof. All right, and then, oh no, Yuna has stone proof, doesn't she? Okay, and let's go put our normal formation in here. And we may as well move Lulu a notch down, whatever that is for her. There you go, that's good stuff. +4. What did Kamari get? 2. Kamari got 5 points from that fight because he's got such low.
This isn't a faith. It's just an empty statue.
That statue lost its power as a faith long ago. It is Lord Zeon, the first faith of the final summoning. What you see before you is all that remains of him. Lord Zeon is... his soul is gone.
Gone?
You mean there is no final Aeon?
But fear not. Lady Yunalesca will show you the path. The final Aeon will be yours. The Summoner and the final Aeon will join powers. Go to her now. Inside, the lady awaits.
Yuna, wait! Auron, you knew this was gonna happen, didn't you?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us?
If I had told you the truth, would that really have stopped you from coming? Yuna.
I'm not going back.
Kimari knows. Kimari goes first. Yuna is safe.
Kamari knows.
protect.
Kamari protect. I don't remember how bad this fight is, honestly. I know that there are stages to it, but I don't remember, like,
Someone's coming!
what kind of status ailments she uses. I don't remember.
Lady Yunalesca.
Welcome to Xanarkand. I congratulate you, Summoner. You have completed your pilgrimage. I will now bestow you with that which you seek. The final summoning will be yours. Now, choose. You must choose the one whom I will change to become the faith of the final summoning. There must be a bond between Chosen and Summoner, for that is what the final summoning embodies. The bond between husband and wife, mother and child, or between friends. If that bond is strong enough, its light will conquer sin. 1,000 years ago, I chose my husband Zeon as my faith. Our bond was true, and I obtained the final Aeon. There is nothing to fear. You will soon be freed of worry and pain. For once you call forth the final Aeon, your life will end. Death is the ultimate and final liberation. Your father, Braska, chose this path.
It is not too late. Let us turn back.
If I turn back, who will defeat Sin? Would you have some other summoner and his guardians go through this?
But, my lord, there must be another way.
This is the only way we got now. Fine. Make me the Faith. I've been doing some thinking. My dream is back in the other Xanarkand. I wanted to make that runt into a star blitz player. Show him the view from the top, you know. But now I know there's no way home for me. I'm never gonna see him again. My dream's never gonna come true. So make me the Faith. I'll fight Sin with you, Braska. Then maybe my life will have meaning, you know?
Don't do this, Jecht. If you live, there may be another way. We'll think of something, I know.
Believe me, I thought this through. Besides, I ain't getting any younger, so I might as well make myself useful.
Checked?
What? You're not gonna try to stop me too?
Sorry. I mean, thank you.
Braska still has to fight Sin, Orin. Guard him well. Make sure he gets there. Well, let's go.
Lord Braska, Jecht.
What do you want now?
Sin always comes back. It comes back after the calm, every time. The cycle will continue and your deaths will mean nothing.
But there's always a chance it won't come back this time. It's worth trying.
I understand what you're saying, Orin. I'll find a way to break the cycle.
You have a plan?
Checked?
Trust me, I'll think of something.
And the cycle went on.
We'll break it.
But how? What, you got a plan now?
If one of us has to become a Faith, I volunteer.
Me too, Yuna.
That still won't change anything, you know? You'd bring the calm, and then what? That won't break the cycle.
Listen,
He's right.
you want to defeat Sin and keep Yuna alive. You don't want Sin to come back, yeah? That is just not gonna happen, brother, you know?
If you want everything, you'll end up with nothing.
But I want everything.
Now you're being childish.
I give up. So what would an adult do then? They know they can just throw away a summoner. Then they can do whatever they like. You're right. I might not even have a chance. But no way am I gonna just stand here and let Yuna go. And what Orin said about there being a way, I think it's true.
You'll think of something?
Yes. I'll go ask Yuna Leska. She's got to know something.
You really think she'll help you?
I don't know. But I have to try. This is my story. It'll go the way I want it. Or I'll end it here.
Wait. You say it's your story, but it's my story too, you know? It would be so easy
to let my fate just carry me away, following the same path my whole life through. But I know I can't. What I do with no regrets.
You know, I think I just realized why Final Fantasy games storylines are so confusing. They purposefully do it so that when you have the replay value of the game, you're trying to understand what the heck exactly is going on. Because it's complicated, man. It's always complicated. Well, not always.
Have you
Some
chosen
games
the
are
one
pretty
to become
straightforward.
your faith?
6 is pretty
Who
straightforward.
will it be?
Might I ask something first? Will sin come back even should I use the final summoning to defeat it?
Sin is eternal. Every Aeon that defeats it becomes sin in its place. And thus is sin reborn.
So that's why Jack became Sin.
Sin is an inevitable part of Spira's destiny. It is never-ending.
Never ending? But if we atone for our crimes, sin will stop coming back, yeah? Someday it'll be gone, yeah?
Will humanity ever attain such purity?
This cannot be! The teachings state that we can exercise sin with complete atonement! It's been our only hope all these years!
Hope is comforting. It allows us to accept fate, however tragic it might be.
No! Where is the sense in all this? Braska believed in Yevon's teachings and died for them. Jack believed in Braska and gave his life for him.
They chose to die because they had hope. Yevon's teachings and the final summoning give the people of Spira hope. Without hope, they would drown in their sorrow. Now choose. Who will be your faith? Who will be the one to renew Spira's hope?
No one. I would have gladly died. I live for the people of Spira, and would have gladly died, but no more. The final summoning.
You're going down,
is a
lady.
tradition that should be thrown away.
No, it is our only hope. Your father sacrificed himself to give that hope to the people, so they would forget sorrow.
Wrong. My father wanted to make Spiro's sorrow go away, not just cover it up with lies.
Sorrow cannot be abolished. It is meaningless to try.
My father, I loved him, so I will live with my sorrow. I will live my own life. I will defeat sorrow in his place. I will stand my ground and be strong. I don't know when it will be, but someday I will conquer it. And I will do it without false hope.
Poor creature. You would throw away hope. Well, I will free you before you can drown in your sorrow. It is better for you to die in hope than to live in despair. Let me be your liberator.
Better to die than live in despair.
Now!
She's
This
probably
is it.
not wrong about
Now's
that.
the time to choose. Die and be free
Living
of
in
pain,
despair would
or
be
live and fight your sorrow.
like
Now is the time to shape your stories.
to permanently
Your
live in
fate is in your
despair.
hands.
Yuna needs
That would be
Kimari.
nice.
Kimari protect Yuna.
Well, I'm fighting.
I can't believe we're gonna fight Lady Yunalesca. Give me a break.
You can always run.
Ah, I'd never forgive myself. No way. Not if I ran away now. Even in death, yeah?
My thoughts exactly.
Yuna! This is our story. Now let's see this thing through together.
Okay. All right. How do I want to open this thing here? Let's get everybody going fast. And then let's pull Riku in the back. And bring... Man, I don't know. Let's try bringing in Arn. It's probably not going to do me any good whatsoever to try and mental break or any of that stuff on this thing, but we'll give it a shot. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, there's that. That's fun. Well, you know, it's a good thing she has mute proof, because I'm pretty sure that's what's coming to me now. Ooh, how do you like me now? Huh? How do you like that? Oh, that really? You try to bitch slap me with that 200? Alright, let's pull you in the back, too. Let's... No, let's bring in Waka here. Let's get some mug going on. I don't know if blind affects mug or not, but we're gonna find out. And let's go ahead and use a... Actually, I should use that on Waka. Crap. Well, let's try Mug. Mug will probably miss. Yeah, okay. The blind doesn't affect Mug. Doesn't affect Steel, though. And what does she just do there? Okay. Bye-bye. Oh, interesting. So that's what you were doing. I think we're gonna bring Riku back in now. Well, first off, let's see, what does she have on her? Wonder if there's a way to tell this. Really? Okay, so she's zombied. Does that even matter? Let's go ahead and just bring back Aaron. And let's pull you back out. Bring in Titus. And let's take a look at what everybody's got. So Lulu's the only one with a status effect here. I think we should be... Well, she lose her haste too, didn't she? Let's go ahead and get her hasted up again. Actually, no. Let's do this. So, alright. So he has not been zombied, but the other two are zombies. Let's go ahead and bring Riku back in here. And her massive amount of speed. And let's go ahead and get Lulu back to not a zombie. And then we'll put her back in the back row again and bring Waka in. Let's see what he's got on himself. So Remedy is a really, really good item to use to find out what status effects your party has on them. Because it'll just go through the list. So we're gonna go ahead and use those eye drops on him. Apparently eye drops work too. And we're gonna hit you hard with this. Hits McGee. Alright, Lulu is a little bit hurting here. Let's go ahead and clear her. No, let's take Yuna out of here. And let's bring in Riku. We'll go ahead and put some holy water on you. And we'll go ahead and pull you back out again. And let's go ahead and haste Lulu. And is he still... Yeah, that's fine. Let's go ahead and try that steel or mug. And with the good punch again. Okay. Well, one good turn deserves another. Okay, that's fine. I mean, So far, there hasn't been anything that would really make me concerned about her. I'm pretty sure she has some nasty punches that she does, but I don't remember when or whatever. I don't know. Let's see here. They're probably trying to lull me into a false sense of security, which means I should probably bring Aaron in. He's hasted and he's clean. So let's go ahead and actually no, let's bring you in. And let's go ahead and let's go ahead and do that. And then let's go ahead and do that. And let's do that. And then let's hit this bitch. Alright, here comes Nasty Medusa. Oh, really? So that's great. Now we have to watch that whole cutscene again. I knew there was some nasty shit coming out. Alright, so we need death resistance. Fantastic. Okay. I don't want to watch that whole cutscene again. Maybe I don't have to. Probably I do. Yeah. Alright, what do we got for death resistance? Anything? No. Alright, let's see what we can build for Aaron here. Or anybody. Man, I don't remember. Maybe it doesn't always hit. Maybe I just got really unlucky there. I don't remember this being an issue. Because I can't make any death Anti-death. Anything. I guess shell. I could use Kamari and put in Big Guard right before we knock the bitch over. And Medusa pops her ugly ass head out. I don't know. What does Big Guard do? Mighty Guard. What does it doesn't say what it does? Cast defensive spells on allies. I guess, man, we gotta watch that cutscene again now. That's some garbage, dude. Boy, I like I said, I don't remember this one. I knew that there were 3 stages to her. I forgot about death.
Final summoning. What you see before you
man, dude, we gotta watch this whole cutscene again. That's garbage. I really don't want to have to do that again. But I guess whatever, it is what it is. I just don't remember that death, that mega death. I don't remember that ever killing me before. I mean, that's probably just super bad luck. But, you know, I probably was more careful, too, before, you know. Like making sure I had shell and protect and all that.
Yuna, wait!
I mean, I brought Aaron in.
You knew this was gonna happen, didn't you?
And had him guard, because... Yes.
Why didn't you tell us?
That's like...
If I had told you the truth, would that
he's the
really
guy that
stop you from coming?
is able to take the hardest punch.
I'm not going back.
Kimari knows. Kimari goes first. Yuna is safe. Kimari protect.
Someone's coming!
Lady Yunaleska.
Welcome to Xanarkand. I congratulate you, Summoner. You have completed your pilgrimage. I will now bestow you with that which you seek. The final summoning will be yours. Now, choose. You must choose the one whom I will change to become the faith of the final summoning. There must be a bond between Chosen and Summoner, for that is what the final summoning embodies. The bond between husband and wife, mother and child, or between friends. If that bond is strong enough, its light will conquer sin. 1,000 years ago, I chose my husband Xeon as my faith. Our bond was true, and I obtained the final Aeon. There is nothing to fear. You will soon be freed of worry and pain. For once you call forth the final Aeon, your life will end. Death is the ultimate and final liberation. Your father, Braska, chose this path.
It is not too late. Let us turn back.
If I turn back, who will defeat sin?
Freaking
Would
mega
you have
death.
some other summoner and his guardians go through this?
But, my lord, there must be another way.
This is the only way we got now. Fine. Make me the faith. I've been doing some thinking. My dream is back in the others, Anakin. I wanted to make that runt into a star blitz player. Show him the view from the top, you know. But now I know there's no way home for me. I'm never gonna see him
I guess
again.
I could bring in a
My
summon.
dream's never gonna come true. So make me the faith. I'll fight sin with you, Braska. Then
maybe I'll
my
just do
life
that.
have meaning, you know.
Don't do this, Jack.
That way,
If you live, there may be another way. We'll think of something, I know.
that way the summon will get
Believe
dispatched.
me, I thought this through. Besides, I ain't getting any
I don't
younger,
know.
so I
I
might
guess
as
I'll
well
try.
make
I'll
myself
try
useful.
Mighty Guard.
Checked?
What? You're not gonna try to stop me too?
Sorry. I mean, thank you.
Braska still has to fight Sin, Orin. Guard him well. Make sure he gets there. Well, let's go.
Lord Braska, checked.
What do you want now?
Sin always comes back. It comes back after the calm, every time. The cycle will continue and your deaths will mean nothing.
But there's always a chance it won't come back this time. It's worth trying.
I understand what
How
you're
could I have
saying,
forgotten
Orin.
about Mega Death? Come
I'll
on,
find
man.
a way to break the cycle.
You have a plan?
Checked?
Trust me, I'll think of something.
Well, I called it right about the false sense of security. Maybe, maybe subconsciously I remembered it and just was trying to prepare for some kind of
And the
BS.
cycle went on.
But then
We'll break it.
But
it
how?
was a different kind of BS that they
What,
hit me
you got a
with.
plan now?
If one of us has to become a faith, I volunteer.
Me too, Yuna.
That still won't change anything, you know? You'd bring the calm,
You know?
and then what?
You know?
That won't break the cycle.
Listen. You want to defeat Sin and keep Yuna alive. You don't want Sin to come back, yeah? That is just not gonna happen, brother, you know?
If you want everything, you'll end up with nothing.
But I want everything.
Now
But I
you're being
don't want to
challenged.
watch the cutscene again.
I give up. So what would an adult do then? They know they can just throw away a summoner, then they can do whatever they like. You're right. I might not even have a chance. But no way am I gonna just stand here and let Yuna go. And what Oren said about there being a way, I think it's true.
There is a way.
think of
I'm not sure if I want to do the
something?
Aeon
Yes.
Meat Shield
Alaska.
or just try Mighty
She's got
Guard.
to know something.
Mighty Guard will probably work.
Really think she'll help you?
My only real
I don't
concern
know, but I have to
is
try.
if she uses that attack
This is
multiple
my story.
times,
It'll go the way I want it,
then
or I'll end it here.
I'm probably not very well suited
Say
for
it's your
this.
story.
I didn't go in here. I mean, I remembered the Berserk
It would
thing
be
from
so
the
easy to
Spectral
let my
Keeper.
faith just carry me away, following the same path
'cause,
my whole life through. But I know
I would say on the first playthrough of this game,
what I do
that battle
I do.
is
with no regrets.
probably the most difficult battle in the game. Or it's definitely one of the top, I don't know, top 3. That one sucks. The only thing is, on the first playthrough, you have way more stuff than I have.
Have you chosen the one to become
right
your faith?
now.
Who will it
Way
be?
more stuff.
Might I
Way more
ask
armor.
something first? Will sin come back even should I use the final summoning to defeat it?
I probably would have been able to
Sin
make
is
some
eternal.
death-resistant
Every Aeon
gear
that
for
defeats
this
it
fight.
becomes sin
After
in its place.
she killed me the first time.
And
I was
thus
like, okay, well,
is sin reborn.
let's make something death-proof or
So that's why Jack became
death
Sin.
ward.
Sin is an inevitable part of Spira's destiny. It is never
Probably
ending.
holy water.
Never ending?
I have a whole boatload of holy water.
But if we atone
What do you
for our
need, like
crimes,
99
sin
holy
will
water or
stop coming
something?
back, yeah?
I think I've got like
Someday
50
it'll
plus
be
holy
gone,
water.
yeah?
Will humanity ever attain such purity?
I don't know.
This cannot be. The teaching state
Hopefully
that we
I
can
don't get
exercise sin with complete atonement.
Railroaded by some
It's been our only hope
sneaky
all these years.
Hope is comforting.
garbage.
It allows us to accept fate, however
Second time
tragic
here.
it might be.
Because I don't want to watch the cutscene over and over
Where
and
is
over
the
again.
sense in all this?
That's something I really don't
Braska
like.
believed in Yevon's teachings and died for them. Jack believed in Braska and gave his life for him.
They chose to die because they had hope. Yevon's teachings and the final summoning give the people of Spira hope. Without hope, they would drown in their sorrow. Now choose. Who will be your faith? Who will be the one to renew Spira's hope?
Damn it.
No one. I would have gladly died. I live for the people of Spira, and would have gladly died for them. But no more. The final summoning is a false tradition that should be thrown away.
No. It is our only hope. Your father sacrificed himself to give that hope to the people, so they would forget sorrow.
Wrong. My father wanted to make Spiro's sorrow go away, not just cover it up with lies.
Sorrow cannot be abolished. It is meaningless to try.
My father, I loved him. So I will live with my sorrow. I will live my own life. I will defeat sorrow in his place. I will stand my ground and be strong. I don't know when it will be, but someday I will conquer it. And I will do it without false hope.
Poor creature. You would throw away hope. Well, I will free you before you can drown in your sorrow. It is better for you to die in hope than to live in despair. Let me be your liberator.
Now! This is it! Now is the time to choose. Die and be free of pain, or live and fight your sorrow. Now is the time to shape your stories. Your fate is in your hands.
Yuna needs Kimari. Kimari protect Yuna.
Well, I'm fighting.
I can't believe we're gonna fight Lady Yunalesca. Give me a break.
You can always run.
I'd never forgive myself. No way. Not if I
He's
ran
got
away
really good
now.
teeth.
Even in death, yeah?
My thoughts exactly.
Yuna! This is our story. Now let's see this thing through together.
All right, let's get you guys hasted up here. And pull you in the back. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt you more than it hurts me. Let's pull you back out too. So you're hasted. You're not hasted yet. Let's go ahead and let's get you hasted. There should be a save point right before the cutscene. Alright, let's get you hasted. This is gonna hurt. Alright, you've been hasted. Let's go ahead and put that holy water on you. Let's go ahead and put that holy water on you. 70 holy water! You can't make some like death ward with 70 holy water or what? And then what do you got on you? Alright, so who would have the highest magic defense? Lulu, Titus, and probably Waka, actually. So we're gonna go ahead and oh, okay.
Yeah.
What? There's no retort for that? Or is it just on her next turn? Alright, let's get you in the back row. Let's bring you out here. You got Mug. So they're all zombied? Okay. So he can still steal. So let's go ahead and Mug. Mug. Still got 3 more holies. Alright, you're just trying to provoke me now. Alright. Let's go ahead and um Alright, so I gotta figure out who's gonna be in the group here. It's gonna be Titus, Amari, and Lulu. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and use an ether here. And let's go ahead and use haste on you. And let's go ahead and use Mighty Guard. And let's hit this bitch. And hope that we don't get screwed. Dude, what the F, man? I don't want to keep watching this cutscene. That's a whole lot of garbage. Alright, we're gonna give this one more shot here. I really don't want to watch this cutscene again.
This isn't a faith. It's just an empty statue.
That statue lost its power as a faith long ago. It is Lord Zeon, the first faith of the final summoning. What you see before you is all that remains of him. Lord Zeon is... his soul is gone.
Gone?
You mean there is no final Aeon?
But fear not. Lady Yunalesca will show you the path. The final Aeon will be yours. The Summoner and the final Aeon will join powers. Go to her now. Inside, the lady awaits.
Yuna, wait! Aaron, you knew this was gonna happen, didn't you?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us?
If I had told you the truth, would that really have stopped you from coming?
Yuna.
I'm not going back.
Kimari knows. Kimari goes first. Yuna is safe. Kimari protect.
Well, let me think here.
Lady Yunaleska.
I don't have death
Welcome
proof.
to Xanarkand. I congratulate you, Summoner. You have completed your pilgrimage. I
I
will
don't
now
have death
bestow
ward,
you
I don't
with
have
that
death
which
proof.
you seek.
I can't make them.
The final summoning will be yours. Now, choose. You must choose the one whom I will change to become the faith of the final summoning. There must be a bond between Chosen and Summoner, for that is what the final summoning embodies. The bond between husband and wife, mother and
Okay,
child,
so
or between friends. If
death.
that bond is strong enough, its light will conquer sin. 1,000 years ago, I chose my husband Zeon as my faith. Our bond was true, and I obtained
What
the final
defeats
Aeon.
death?
There is nothing to fear. You will soon be freed of worry and pain.
Well, isn't there a monster called death?
For
or
once you
something?
call forth the final Aeon, your life will end.
In the final
Death
dungeon?
is the ultimate and final liberation.
He looks like a.
Your father,
Well, no, he's
Braska,
not.
chose
That's not
this
his
path.
name. Okay, the undead. Okay, the undead are. So healing works on the undead. You can
It
kill
is not
undead.
too late. Let us turn back.
If I turn back, who will defeat sin? Would you have
Phoenix
some other
down.
summoner and his guardians go through this?
I don't know if Phoenix down.
But, my lord,
Well,
there
no.
must be
If you use a
another
Phoenix
way.
down on an undead monster,
This is
it
the
just
only
does
way we
massive
got
damage. It
now.
doesn't kill them like in previous Final Fantasies.
Fine.
It just does massive damage.
Make me the faith.
So
been
death
doing
is
some
the
thinking.
opposite of Phoenix down.
My
right?
dream is back in the others, Anarkand.
So
I wanted to make that runt into a star blitz player.
death is the opposite
Show
of
him the
Phoenix
view
down.
from the top, you know. But now I know there's no way home for me. I'm never gonna see him again.
Then
My dream's never gonna come true. So make me the faith. I'll fight sin with you, Braska. Then maybe my life will have.
well, it's a Final
meaning,
Fantasy
you
game.
know?
Final Fantasy games are inherently
don't
easy,
do this,
right?
Jet. If you live,
Maybe I'm just overthinking this too
there
much.
may be another way. We'll think of something, I know.
Believe me. I
But
thought
this game is
through.
different than other Final Fantasy games. Like you
Besides,
can steal multiple times.
getting any younger,
Aaron
so I might
is
as well
dead,
make
but you can
myself
heal
useful.
him.
Jet?
What? You're not gonna try to stop me too?
Sorry. I mean, thank you.
Braska
Well,
still
prior to
has
this
fight
battle, how
Sin,
many
Orin.
times do you actually run into
Guard him well.
a
Make sure
monster
he gets there.
that casts?
Well, let's go.
Lord Braska,
Is it
Jack.
curse?
What do you want now?
No, zombie.
sin always comes back.
So zombie makes you undead.
It comes back after the calm, every time. The cycle will continue and your deaths will mean nothing.
And
But there's always a chance it won't come back
Seymour
this
Flux casts
time. It's worth trying.
zombie
I
on you and
understand
then
what you're
full
saying,
life
Orin.
to kill you, right?
I'll find a way to break the cycle.
You have a plan?
Jecht?
Trust me, I'll think of something.
So... if you cast zombie on you and full life kills you, then maybe if you're a zombie, death won't kill you. Because I don't ever remember making any kind of death-proof stuff
The
for
cycle went
this
on.
battle.
We'll break it.
But how? What, you got a plan now?
If one of us has to become
And
a
being
faith, I volunteer.
Me too,
being a zombie in this battle doesn't really cause
That
any
still won't change
problems, other
anything,
than
you
she
know?
casts Cure
You
on you
bring the
sometimes,
calm,
and she casts
and then
Regan on
what?
you sometimes,
That
right?
won't break
So
the cycle.
Listen, you want to defeat sin and keep Yuna alive.
I guess I won't
You don't want sin
fight
to come back, yeah?
against the
That
zombie.
is just
We'll see
not
what
gonna
happens.
happen, brother, you know?
If you want everything, you'll let.
But I want everything.
Because I just don't remember. I mean, I
Now
just
you're
don't
being childish.
remember this battle
give up.
being a problem.
So
I
what would an
remember
adult do
Sanctuary
then?
Keeper being
They
a
know they
big
can just throw
problem,
away a summoner.
but I don't
Then they
remember
can
this
do
fight
whatever
being
they
a
like.
problem.
You're right. I might not
Well, I
even
do
have a
remember the.
chance.
I remember the third
no way
tier,
am
the
I gonna
Medusa
just
head
stand here and let
being
Yuna
a
go.
problem, but I don't remember what it
And
was
what
about.
Orin said about
But
there
I don't
being a
remember
way.
Megadeth
I
being
think
an
it's
issue.
true.
You'll think of
So that's kind of strange,
Something?
right? Because it's killed me 2 times
Go
in a
ask
row, and I
him,
have to
Wesker.
watch this cutscene 3 times now.
She's got to know
So
something.
you really think she'll help you?
I don't know, but I have to try. This is my story.
well,
It'll go the way I want it, or I'll end it here.
Wait. You
let's
say it's
not
your
fight
story,
the zombie
But
status.
it's my story too, you know.
Because honestly, you know, the first time you play
it would
through
be
this
so
game,
easy.
you know,
to let my
you're
faith
not
just
gonna go out
carry
of your
me
way to
away,
buy holy water.
following the
I'm
same
only
path
buying
my
holy
whole
water
life through.
because I know
But I know
that I'm gonna need to use it in the future for certain stuff. So
What
that's
I
why I
do.
have lots of it.
I do.
But I don't
With no
remember this
regrets.
battle being a big problem. I figure she probably does some kind of like, you know, multi-target, hard-hitting attack. But death, I don't remember being an issue. You just can't cure, that's the only problem. Okay, so if you have zombie, how do you cure? Poison, right? Poison
Have you chosen the
cures
one
you
to
when you have
become your
zombie.
faith?
I don't have bio though.
Who will it be?
Might I ask something first? Will sin come back even should I use the final summoning to defeat it?
Sin is eternal. Every
Well-
aeon that defeats it becomes sin in its place. And thus is sin reborn.
So that's why Jack became Sin.
Sin is an inevitable part of Spira's destiny. It is never ending.
Never ending? But if we atone for our crimes, sin will
So
stop
Jekt
coming
became
back, yeah?
sin, but Jekt is a
Someday it'll
dream,
be
which
gone,
means
yeah?
that a dream
Will humanity
is
ever
sin.
attain such purity?
So wouldn't that mean that if they just
This cannot be.
destroyed the
Teaching
faith
state that we can exercise sin with complete
up at the top of Mount
atonement.
Gagazet,
It's
that
been our only hope
sin would
all
never come
these
back again,
years.
right? Doesn't that sound right?
Hope is comforting. It allows us to accept
Because they're
fate,
what's creating
however
Titus,
tragic it might be.
and that's also means that they're what's creating
Where is the
Jekt.
sense
And
in all
if
this?
Jekt became sin, then
Braska believed in Yula's teachings and
their
died for them.
dream is sin.
Jekt believed in Braska and gave his life for him.
I don't know, it's complicated. I can't.
They chose to die.
Final Fantasy VII is probably the worst of all of them to try and follow. It's so convoluted. Ooh, man. He's gonna need a chiropractor. He's gonna be dealing with some pinched nerves after that one.
Yevon's teachings and the final summoning give the people of Spira hope. Without hope, they would drown in their sorrow. Now choose.
It would have been way cooler if that sword would have flipped up in the air and he, after he landed all awkwardly, it like pierced him. Like the sword spun around and because doesn't what's his name, Rin? Doesn't he say that he found him with some wound that like nobody could survive?
I would have gladly died.
Or like couldn't get up and walk away from.
And would have gladly died for them.
So where's
But
the
no
wound?
more. The final summoning
Was it the
is a false
spinal
tradition
wound?
that should be thrown away.
No, it is our only hope. Your father sacrificed himself to give that hope to the people.
Are
So
those
they would
scorpions
forget
wrapped
sorrow.
around her
Wrong. My father
tits there?
wanted
Or what?
to make Spiro's sorrow go away. Not just cover it up with lies.
Sorrow cannot be abolished. It is meaningless to try.
I can't tell. They kind of look like scorpion tails
My
there.
father, I loved him. So I will live with my sorrow. I will live my own life. I will defeat sorrow in his place. I will stand my ground and be strong. I don't know when it will be, but someday I will conquer it. And I will do it without false hope.
Poor creature. You would throw away hope. Well, I will free you before you can drown in your sorrow. It is better for you to die in hope than to live in
I'm
despair.
gonna
Let me be your liberator.
I'm not gonna reconsider. Yeah, but see, that's the thing. If I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna care about zombie status, then you know what happens then is like I get her halfway through the third tier, assuming that's what gives me immunity to death. Then she casts like
I can't believe we're gonna fight Lady Unaleska. Give me a break.
full life
You can
on
always
everybody, and then everybody dies. So
I'd never forgive myself.
I don't know what to do here.
No way.
I don't want to have to go through this
Not if I ran
cutscene
away
again, though,
now.
I'll tell you that.
Even in death, yeah?
My thoughts exactly.
Yuna! This is our story. Now let's see this thing through together.
Look at those blue eyes of his. That's some kind of crazy blue. Alright. Let's carve this bitch up. And I'm gonna leave her in, Riku. She's got auto med. She's got holy too, but it'll cost a pretty penny. She doesn't have. Alright, let's try this. Actually, I should have hasted her first. Why are we hasted? How are we all hasted? Oh yeah, I already hasted her. Okay. Yeah, alright. Let's just start stealing then. Oh, so the one status effect that she can't turn herself out of. Oh no, no. Wake up. Really? Maybe that'll wake her up. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. You get going, Riku. Oh, that must be Dispel. Okay, so we're not going to worry about... Let's try this. Well, that doesn't work. Normally, if you're bad or if you're undead or something, then poison will bring you back. Let's get you out of here and bring in Titus. Hey, there we go. Oh, she's immune. Of course she's immune. She's probably immune to everything. I guess I haven't tried to cast slow on her just because I figured it's not gonna work, right? Yeah. Poison does. I don't. Status effects probably. She's probably immune to everything. So how do you heal a zombie? All right. Okay, so I don't like this. Okay, so both Lulu and Titus have zombie, and death doesn't kill them. But Riku did not have zombie, and she's dead. Riku and Titus all had Mighty Guard. They both had Mighty Guard, and Lulu didn't. So the question is, how do you heal someone who has zombie if poison doesn't work? Because Lulu is gonna die here any minute. Why can't? Oh, she has that magic. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Well, Titus seems to be doing okay. Okay. I was afraid of that. Okay, well, if Zombie survives Megadeth, and I don't know if Megadeth is a one-time attack or a multi-time attack, I need to be prepared for that. So, what do we got here? We got one zombie on the field. I don't think I have his... Well, I might have a zombie strike weapon, but... let's hold off on that, okay? But man, Yuna, I don't like Yuna being the only one out there alive, because she is weak. Let's bring in Riku. And... let's... Yeah, so that effectively takes all Bhed potions off the table right now. I mean, with the boss going next anyway. Let's go ahead and, Mind Blast do? I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Confuse. Somehow, I think this is like the most important choice I make. So what is that, dispel? Okay, alright, so he has zombie, he survives. Okay, so that's pretty much... Okay. Alright. Now... Okay. Let's get Riku up and going. No, let's get Lulu up and going. Okay. Boy, oh boy, this is bad. So she's zombied, but she's got like no hit points left. Let's go ahead and let's bring back... She's gonna heal herself. I hope she gets to go. Oh. Alright, so does Orin have... Is he zombified? He's not. Is Waka zombified? He's not. Does Waka have a zombie touch weapon? I bet he does. Somebody does. No? Oh, man. Is he zombified? He is. Okay. And he's got some health at least. Okay. We haven't even got to attack this bitch yet. Okay. Does he have a zombie weapon? No. Somebody has to. Okay. Is he hasted? But he's all got a whole lot of defense going on. And he's a zombie. So maybe he can hang around for a while. Man, Kamari being our only hope, that is not a good spot to be in. Let's go ahead and let's bring back Titus. Let's bring back Titus again. That's helpful, but he doesn't have full health. But at least we have 2 zombies now. But how do you heal a freaking zombie? Poison doesn't work. Alright, let's bring Yuna back and swap her out for somebody good. Freaking, what's her name? Oh, no, I did use Lancet. So Yuna, or not Yuna, but Lulu does have magic now. No, I'm gonna put him on the back row, and just so we have somebody back there that has zombie. Actually, Kamari. I'm gonna put Kamari back there as soon as I can. Okay, so Kamari is in the back, and he has zombie, so we got him in our back pocket. Titus has zombie, we got him in our back pocket. Lulu has zombie, that's good. But how do you heal a freaking zombie? That's the problem, they all have low health. Except for Kamari. Is Yuna a zombie too? We're all freaking zombies. No. Yeah, she is. Okay. So, Lulu, Riku, you're the only one that's not a zombie. You get to go twice in a row here. We're gonna go ahead and you're gonna use... I'm gonna use freaking Ace. Get you moving. And then we're gonna go ahead and what does a mega potion do? 2,000? No. Yeah, this will give her 2,000 because she has that. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, now let's put you back in the back row and bring out RN. The guy with the most hit points. That's who I want to get zombified, because he's got a lot of hit points. That would be best. None of that's gonna work. Let's just guard. And then let's go ahead and let's haste everybody here. Okay, well, Yuna's gone. Let's go ahead and we're hasted here, so we're gonna Phoenix down Yuna. And we'll bring in Riku. Maybe get 2 turns? Nope, 1 turn. So we're gonna bring Arn back out. And Yuna, we're gonna go ahead and we may as well put a high potion on her. Wait, let's make sure. I don't think she's zombie. No, we just brought her back, right? Yes, Yuna's clean. Okay. And Lulu is a zombie. No, we gotta be careful here. We gotta be really, really careful here. Let's go ahead and bring in Kamari. And let's go ahead and use that high potion on Yuna. Well, it would have worked out. I would have gotten exactly what I wanted out of Aaron, but I just couldn't risk it because, I mean, if he'd have done Megadeth, we'd have been done. So, alright, let's go ahead and bring Yuna back, or Lulu back. I wonder if there's any pattern. I don't think there's any pattern to this. Other than Megadeth, you gotta be a zombie or you're dead. Unless you have like death resistance, which I haven't built any of that stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and let's bring Lulu back. And is Kamari hasted? I don't know. But let's give Lulu a potion. And let's leave Kamari in for zombie purposes. Oh no! That's the last thing. Okay, we gotta bring in somebody that's a zombie. Who's a zombie now? Titus? Is he the only one we got left? That's terrible. Ah. That's so garbage. I don't know how to heal a zombie. I want to get RN zombied with full health is what I want, because then I can, you know, that's the safest thing to do. Actually, I think Lulu's a zombie. No, she's not. Titus is the only zombie in the party right now. He doesn't have that much health. That's the problem. I need to get Aaron zombied, but I've had 2 times to do it, but I can't risk it because I don't have another zombie in there at the time. And it's gonna be the same bullshit again. These Titus is the only zombie. Okay, I'm gonna bring in Aaron right now. And we're gonna go ahead and guard. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna use a high potion on Yuna. Wait, is Yuna a zombie? No. And then they do Mind Blast! Okay. Let's go ahead and use a remedy. This is just frustrating. And he's not trustworthy at this point with that amount of hit points. Is Waka a zombie? No. Kamari is. He's got low hit points. Okay, now let's bring in Lulu. We have a zombie out there, so if Megadeth hits, then we survive the round. If it's something else, we just really need to get Aaron hit with zombie with all those hit points is what we need. There it is. Okay. That's what we've been waiting for. We've been waiting for this for so long. Lulu is zombie too, which is fantastic. Alright, let's bring Titus in here. And let's cast Haste on Lulu. Now we can get the ball rolling. Now let's bring in Aaron in case they use Megadeth. There we go. Don't cast it on Aaron. No! Alright, Dispel will get rid of Regan. Okay. Wait, I don't have... No, Remedy. Remedy will get rid of it. Or it ought to. No? Doesn't? Does Remedy get rid of... everything? Oh, I thought it would not get rid of... Zombie. Well, Lulu's a zombie. And she's hasted. You know, if we had more hit points, this wouldn't be such a problem, but with such low hit points, this is just so dangerous. Okay, so Aaron has haste and Regan, Lulu has zombie. There we go. Oh, but he's got Regan. That's no... Well, that's fine. Alright, you nasty bitch. You're done. Bye-bye. Man, that was, I probably haven't beat this bitch with this low, people before. Like, this low hit point pools and stuff like that. It's kinda tough. We could've ended this a couple of times. I mean, we kinda got lucky. Like, probably like 3 or 4 times we got lucky. But there you go. Beating that bitch without death-proof gear. Death-proof gear would have made that battle super easy. Well,
then we'll
actually,
find Spira
no.
anew.
Yeah, it would have. Yeah, it would have, because then Megadeth doesn't even come to play.
Even if there was, even if you did destroy Sin, you, Yevon, the Immortal,
I'll have to
would
remember
only create
that.
Sin anew.
You, Yevon?
Ah, Zayon.
So when I do my Waka as the main, that's gonna be kind of tough though. Waka as the main. Some of the boss fights are, well, Lulu will still be strong. But if Waka's the main, you know, Waka's got to be doing the. He's got to be doing the deed, you know. He's not a mage. No one's ever gonna mistake Waka for a mage. Oh, I couldn't get that overkill, sadly.
I cannot believe what we just did.
Let's do something more unbelievable.
What?
Destroy Sin, so it won't come back. And without the final Aeon. I don't know how just yet, but I'll find out.
Okay, so there's a trick to getting this item. It probably doesn't matter, because I don't think I'm gonna do any of this. Don't you have to, like, go down the path and then go down the path again or something? Like, you naturally want to go down there, right? Yeah, okay. And then, shouldn't there be a chest here or something? There it is. It's not going to make any difference because I'm not going to build that weapon. You got to be a masochist in order to build that weapon. Unless there's some way to cheese it, but I don't know about that if there is. I never built that weapon. Not even in my latest, farthest game have I built that weapon. So when you first play through this game, you're like, oh man, we're pretty much there, right? We're like, game's almost over here.
We must talk.
What?
There's something you should know.
I know. It's about you, right?
I am also an unsent. You are not surprised.
I think I kinda knew. It was you and Aleska, wasn't it?
When Braska and Jecht died defeating Sin, I just couldn't accept it. I came back here, tried to avenge them. But she struck me down. Somehow I made my way, crawling down Mount Gagazet. But my strength left me, just outside Bevel. That's where Kamari found me. I told him about Yuna, just before I died. I've been wandering ever since, never going to the far plane.
Aaron.
Don't make that face. Being dead has its advantages. I was able to ride Sin and go to your Xanarkand.
And you've been watching over me since then, haven't you? Why?
That's how he was able to get...
What's the big idea? Why me?
It is one of those things that is difficult to explain. Very well, I will show you. My memories.
Can I ask you one last favor? Nah, never mind.
Out with it.
Okay, listen good. Take care of my son. My son in Xanarkand. He's such a crybaby. He needs someone there to hold his hand, see? Take care of him, will you?
But how am I supposed to go to Xanarkand?
Hey, you said it yourself. There must be a way to get there, right? You'll find it.
All right. I will. I give you my word. I'll take care of your son. I'll guard him with my life.
Thanks, Orin. You were always such a stiff. But that's what I liked about you.
That is why.
I always thought there was something hidden here that I couldn't find, but I don't think there is. So anyway, you beat this bitch and you're like, oh dude, we're pretty much there, right? Because, you know, natural progression of a game like this. You're like, okay, we're pretty much at the final boss, right? You got a long way to go before you get to the final boss. And that's one of the things I really love about this game is that it just drags on and on and on. And that's good, you know, because it's a really good game. So it's awesome that it continues to drag on, I think, anyway. That's my opinion on the matter. So behind this wall, I think is where it's at, is the hidden chest for this trial, but you can't get it until later. You got to come back here later, and then you can get it there. I wonder. If you have to hit this warp now, or if it's just always there. Where's that warp at? There should be a warp. Let me get a little bit closer to the screen. Sometimes, because the camera angle is so strange in this game. I don't know, I don't see a warp pad anywhere, but I know there's one around here somewhere. I don't see it. Is it out here? I don't know. Where the heck is the warp pad?
Dad? I know. The final summoning's gone. But I'll think of something. Just give me a little more time.
Aren't we the happy-looking bunch?
Frana! Frana!
Where? Where? That all you can say? Why don't you think of something?
Well, any good ideas?
Come on, help us.
What do we know? Sin is Jet. Thus you have a link, a bond with Sin. That may be our key.
So, what do we do?
We think and we wait.
Two things I'm bad at.
Wish I had some ice cream here. That sounds fantastic. Alright, I'm gonna make an end of this stream. I'm gonna save this game. And It's ironic that this is the music that's playing right now because this is the music that plays in the dungeon that has the final all bed primer in it. So I'm gonna go ahead and save here, and then when I come back, which is either gonna be probably tomorrow or possibly later tonight, then I can't fight the stuff that's in that dungeon. It'll just throttle this team. So I can flee, or I can make armor that lets me avoid battles. I don't think I'm gonna make that armor on this playthrough. It's just something that is we're not doing that. We're not doing the late game stuff. We're just doing the storyline and the primers. So what I'll do is we'll go down to that dungeon and we'll walk through it. We'll run away from everything or use the flee command with Titus, and we'll grab that 26th primer, and then we'll move on with the story. Because this now that we have the control of this airship here, we should be able to get. Well, let me take a look here. I'll save it. And let's see if we can't have access to the map.
We'll wait till you think of.
Yeah, I probably have to go walk around the airship and stuff. I can't talk to brother.
We'll wait till you think of a.
So much for the final.
We need to sit and...
So I'll walk around, do my rounds here, and then I'll make another save. I don't remember who. I just probably have to talk to just about everybody here, like all my party members, and then maybe they'll let me.
May I help you?
Let's see what we got for weapons here. Nothing. Okay, here we go. We got some stuff here. Confused ward. Well, that's sell. Sure.
Thank you. Your
It's probably Una I gotta go talk to or something. Maybe I have to go up on top. Oh, sure. Cutscene.
I'm no good. At all.
What are you talking about?
All this time I've been thinking about how to defeat sin. But beyond the teachings of Yevon, I know nothing.
I know nothing.
I'm sorry.
Yuna, no apologies.
But...
Apology is running. Yuna, never run away.
Thank you, Kamari.
So, Kamari, you got any good ideas?
Yevon's teachings.
The teachings won't help us fight sin.
No answer in the teachings. Answers lie outside. You must know both sides to find answer.
Both sides.
Micah knows much. Find him. Make him talk.
That's it! Kamari, you rock!
Micah. So that would mean the high. Oh, back to Beville. And he's gonna be dead anyway, isn't he? Let's see here. Alright, so there's nothing up here. Except for kind of a cool view, right?
Hey guys, I just had a great idea.
It was my idea. Let me tell them.
It's like this, yeah?
I just thought...
The hymn's the key.
Ah!
The hymn?
Sir Jack likes the hymn of the faith, correct?
Yeah?
That's why he was listening to it in Makalania.
Sin, violence incarnate, listening peacefully.
I know it's your old man, and I don't mean no disrespect, but...
No, it's fine. I've gotten used to it.
Let me say it. If we attack Sin head-on, we've little chance of... However, if he hears the hymn of...
Yeah, and that's one... might be... Yeah?
Yeah, it could really work.
Yeah, it's worth a try.
There we go.
Well, that sounds like our baby here'll take us anywhere we want.
Okay. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna just end the stream here, and I just want to thank anyone who's been watching this through time, and I have all intentions of coming back and checking this out. We're gonna finish getting that last primer, and then we will move on with the rest of the story. Thank you for your time, and you have a wonderful rest of your day.